Imagine this. You're just 12 years old and you lose your biggest support system, your father. On top of that, you're growing up in a country where track and field barely gets any support. Most people would crumble under that kind of pressure, right? But not Julien Alfred. She didn't just push through the obstacles, she shattered them. Against all odds, she became her country's first ever gold medalist. And as if that wasn't already legendary enough, she went on to beat America's track sensation, Sha'Carri Richardson. In today's episode, we're exploring Julien's inspiring journey, the grit that fueled her rise, and the mindset that helped her smash through every obstacle. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Let's jump right in. In a stunning race at the Women's 100m Diamond League final in Brussels, Julien Alfred clocked a time of 10.88 seconds, taking first place in an impressive field. Her victory earned her the prestigious Diamond Trophy, a $30,000 prize, and a wild-card entry to the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Japan. What made this win even more special was that Alfred outran some of the biggest names in the sport, including Sha'Carri Richardson, the US sprinter who finished 8th with a time of 11.23 seconds. Beating an American sprinter with access to world-class facilities highlighted the magnitude of Alfred's achievement as an athlete from a small Caribbean country. And that's not all. After her historic win in the women's 100 meters at the Paris Olympics, Alfred became the first ever Olympic gold medalist from Saint Lucia. Her victory has inspired an entire nation, and the island is celebrating her remarkable achievements both on and off the track. When Julien Alfred returned home, she was welcomed like a true hero. Her arrival on Tuesday sparked a 4-day celebration that reflected the pride and joy of the entire nation. Saint Lucia pulled out all the stops, organizing a grand welcome with a convoy of 40 vehicles that paraded through the streets, cheered on by proud supporters. School rallies were held in her honor, and a local school even unveiled a mural dedicated to her, symbolizing how much she means to her people. The celebrations reached their high point on Friday, September 27th, when the nation officially declared it Julien Alfred Day. The festivities concluded with a huge concert at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground, where the Saint Lucian Prime Minister, Philip J. Pierre, made an exciting announcement. Julien Alfred would be awarded $1 million East Caribbean as a token of appreciation for her achievements on the global stage. This recognition shows how deeply Alfred's success has touched the hearts of everyone in Saint Lucia. During the celebrations, another major announcement was made. Julien Alfred was named the official tourism ambassador for Saint Lucia. This new role reflects her growing influence and global fame. As the island's ambassador, Alfred will promote Saint Lucia to the world, participating in key events, media campaigns, and tourism promotions. Wherever she competes, Alfred will proudly wear the Saint Lucia logo on her Puma gear, showcasing her pride in her homeland. For Julien Alfred, this honor means just as much as her Olympic gold. Right now, I don't know what means more to me, winning the Olympic gold or being the ambassador for Saint Lucia, she shared. Her new role as tourism ambassador is a testament to her deep connection to her country and her desire to give back by shining a spotlight on her beautiful island. Julien Alfred's journey has not been easy, but her dedication, hard work, and belief in herself have brought her to the top. She has become more than just an athlete. She is now a symbol of what is possible, no matter where you come from. For a small Caribbean nation, her achievements are monumental, proving that even from humble beginnings, greatness can be achieved. Her Olympic gold is just the beginning of what is sure to be an incredible legacy, both for her and for Saint Lucia. But how did her journey begin? And how did she manage to overcome all the obstacles in her way? Let's find out. Julien Alfred was born on June 10, 2001, in Ciceron-Castries, the capital of Saint Lucia. From a young age, her passion for running was clear as she grew up in a tight-knit community. Even as a child, she stood out in local sports events, where her speed and agility set her apart from the rest. It was at Leon Hess Comprehensive Secondary School that her athletic journey truly began. Her remarkable performances in school competitions quickly caught the attention of local coaches and sports enthusiasts. Before long, she was making headlines at national events, hinting at her future as a rising star in athletics. At just 12 years old, Julien Alfred's world shifted when her father, Julian Hamilton, passed away. 5 years later, on the brink of her breakthrough, tragedy struck again. Right before winning silver in the 100m at the Youth Olympic Games in Buenos Aires in 2018, her aunt Karen Alfred, who had helped raise her, passed away. Reflecting on that moment, Julien's voice softened. "I'm sure he would have wanted me to win that medal and be there for this moment," she shared at the time. That silver medal, it wasn't just another win. It was the spark that ignited something bigger in her career. "I think that was the beginning of something great," she told Olympics.com, her eyes lighting up as she spoke. "It even influenced my decision to go to college. It was a really good experience for me." But reaching Buenos Aires wasn't easy. Julien was shaken by her father's death so much that she stepped away from athletics entirely. 2 years later, at 14, she made a bold decision to leave her family and attend school in Jamaica, home of her idol, Usain Bolt. It was a leap into the unknown, but her mind was made up. "I did have tough times when I was 14, she recalled, her gaze lowering. "But when the opportunity to go to Jamaica came, my mom didn't say no. She just told me, 'If you want to go, okay.'" Jamaica toughened her up. Alone in a foreign land, she had to grow up fast. "It was tough growing up without my family and friends," she admitted, her hands clasped tightly as the weight of those years seemed to resurface. And this wasn't enough. In an emotional interview with Athletics Weekly, Alfred shared the sacrifices she had to make in pursuit of her dreams. Leaving her family behind to move to Jamaica at a young age was one of the toughest decisions she ever made. She questioned whether she had made the right choice, but knew deep down that it was necessary if she wanted to improve her talent and chase her Olympic dreams. "At the time, I was thinking if I made the wrong choice. I left my family behind and made some big sacrifices to get to this point. I've now developed as an athlete, person, and individual," she reflected. The move to Jamaica was just the beginning. Alfred faced numerous challenges while trying to adjust to her new life and training. But she pressed on, drawing inspiration from the fastest man in history, Usain Bolt, and the legendary Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Bolt in particular became more than just an idol for Alfred. He represented the greatness she aspired to achieve. Although she has never met him, his accomplishments on the track have served as a guiding light throughout her journey. After her time in Jamaica, Julien Alfred moved to the United States to continue her education at the University of Texas. There, she studied youth and community studies, while also excelling in collegiate track and field. Her time at Texas was filled with record-breaking performances, setting her apart as one of the top athletes in the country. Her coach, Edric Florial, played a critical role in helping her overcome these mental challenges. During the toughest moments, Florial was there to remind her of her purpose and to ease her tensions. "In the times that I've struggled, my coach always told me that I should use that as motivation. I didn't come this far for nothing," Alfred said. Julien Alfred's 2024 season will be remembered as one of triumph and personal growth. After winning Saint Lucia's first ever Olympic gold medal in the 100 meters, she went on to win a silver medal in the 200 meters, marking a historic moment for her and her country. But her victories didn't stop there. Alfred capped off her season by winning the Diamond League final in Brussels, where she defeated her training partner, Dina Asher-Smith, and Africa's fastest woman, Marie-Josée Talou. This victory further cemented her status as one of the world's top sprinters and provided a satisfying end to an already remarkable season. And there you have it, the incredible journey of Julien Alfred. From her humble beginnings in Saint Lucia, to overcoming personal loss and stepping away from athletics, to finding her stride once again on the world stage. Whether it's the Julien Alfred 100m or her thrilling showdown, Julien Alfred versus Sha'Carri Richardson, she's proven herself time and time again. Now, with her eyes set on the next Julien Alfred Olympics, there's no telling just how much further she can go. After winning gold, Julien Alfred's return to Saint Lucia will undoubtedly be a moment of pride for her country. From Julien Alfred 100m to Julien Alfred 200m, her journey is far from over. Keep an eye out, because if one thing is certain, Julien Alfred wins gold is a headline we'll keep seeing. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep cheering for this incredible athlete.